What's going on, guys? Rural Legends TV here, back with another video for you. Back with, as the title says, random estate gun haul. All right, I have picked up 9 guns and miscellaneous things from an estate sale, and we're gonna go through it. We've just pulled these things out, pretty much bought sight unseen, but we're gonna go through, show you what we got. Some of this we're not gonna be able to shoot today. Some of it we will end up shoot, and then some of this stuff's pretty bad, but we're gonna dive into it. Let's go through it. All right, guys, so first off, we've got the coolest thing, right? The Daisy Red Ryder. This thing, I seen it, it's in rough shape. We got kids scratching all kinds of stuff in it, but I was like, you know what, old school Red Ryder, all metal and everything, still got BBs in it. We're gonna shoot that. I feel like that's probably not gonna blow up and kill us. Some random 45 here and some freaking 32 long, I think. Damn lead bullets that came with one of the pistols that we're going to look at. Next up, we have this single shot 22, and this thing is in rough shape. I don't even know who makes this thing. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, I don't even see a manufacturer on it. The wood's in really rough shape. Octagonal barrel, which is cool, and a really interesting system here for loading. But yeah, I don't know. We might stick a 22 in there and just see what happens. But that's gonna be a odd one to shoot. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it doesn't blow up in our face. Next one up, single shot 12 gauge. This one is a Crescent firearms manufacturer. Of course, you know, probably owned for the last 100 years by some old man. She's not in the best shape. A little bit of pitting and everything. We got, of course, initials carved into the stock because you've got to have that. You don't want your hunting buddy taking your damn shotgun from you. And then the two that I'm most excited about. All right, we've got a Remington Model 11. Now, guys, this shotgun is pretty sweet. This is like Remington's A5 Browning. Designed with, I believe, in conjunction with Browning on their A5s. Believe this to be the first semi-auto loader shotgun on the U.S. market at the time, like 1930s, 1940s, something like that. Might even go back to the 20s. I don't know. Sweet gun. We're gonna try to run it, see what happens. We're not gonna run this one. This one's pretty sweet. We got an old Parker Brothers hammer-fired side-by-side. Now this thing, for as old as it is in really good shape. Haven't really looked down the bore. Hopefully the bore's not pitted up real bad, but this one is in sweet shape for as old as it is. I was pretty excited about this one. I've heard that with these you cannot run modern loads. You've got to run black powder loads. We might end up see if we can't find some black powder loads and run it. And it's got this neat little shield on the top, like it was for like a police shield or something. I'm not sure if that's common on the Parkers. If y'all know, drop it in the comment section down below. Let me know if that's a common thing or not. Of course, you got to have a good Ruger in your collection. We picked up this Ruger 1022 takedown, like brand new. Still got the sticker on it. Got a nice little Vortex red dot. Height over bore is just god awful. It's like 6 inches over the top of the gun. I mean, we'll make it work, I reckon. Sighted in, kind of, probably not, but yeah, takedowns are pretty sweet. You just hit this release, you can break it down, throw it in a backpack, got yourself a nice little survival gun. Last 3 are these pistols. Now, as you can see, only one of these is probably worth anything, but 2 of them are pretty cool. We've got this Repro black powder cap and ball. I actually got a buddy who's got one. I've shot it. It's pretty sweet. I even told him that I was going to get one. We might try to shoot this. I don't know what we got. Still got to figure it out. But I do know that you can get different cylinders and shoot 45 long Colt out of these. Next up's this really old. Came with the looks like the old knockoff Crown roll bag. That was pretty cool, right? Keep the blick in the Crown roll bag. But it's old Rossi 32 long revolver. You know, I'm all about a revolver. Need a good wheel gun, and 32 long. I mean, why not? I'll see if we can't find some ammo for this. I don't know if I've actually seen a box of 32 in a long time, but we'll see what we can do with that. We got the old snubby here, the prison pocket penetrator, whatever you want to call it. That should be a fun little pistol. And then this godforsaken abomination. This is like this is Tyrone's gun. If you know that reference, leave a like on this video. If you don't know that reference, still leave a like. Y'all gotta help me out. This stuff wasn't cheap, but I do this for y'all. Not my crippling gun addiction. I do this for y'all. So this is a U.S. revolver company. It's essentially an Iver Johnson. They started making these like 100 years ago or something for a couple years. I think it shoots like 32 or something. It's in really rough shape. We might try to do something with it, but I don't know. Judging by the way the cylinder is just kind of spinning, this may be a hand grenade. We'll figure that out down the road. I mean, grips are nice. Got that going for it. But I don't know, guys. That's what we got, and we're gonna try to shoot these. So y'all hang in there, whether it's in this video or next video. We're gonna try to shoot as many of these as we can. So yeah, let's get to it. We are shooting the estate sale guns, the random guns. First, we're gonna shoot some black powder blanks in this old single shot 12 gauge. Now, just because we don't know what this thing got going for it. Good Lord, that thing is tight. There we go. What we got going on this thing, I see a barrel obstruction already. There we go. That's probably just some fuzz. We're gonna run the black powder blanks. I really don't want to Kentucky ballistics myself. So here goes absolutely nothing. Super sketchy. All right. Finding out if I'm going to the hospital in 3, 2, 1. That's not good. Wow. Okay. All right. We're gonna. Nothing. No strike. Could totally be that it's a 100-year-old gun and it doesn't work. Could be that there's some crap down here in the firing pin and the firing pin's not moving. I don't know. It's 100. You pulled friggin' TJ here running the camera, pulled some string out of the extractor, so
I figured it wasn't supposed to be there.
I figured not, but you know what?
There might have been a reason.
I'm gonna throw it back in there. We're gonna try it again, but you can see there's nothing on that cartridge.
Wait, show that again.
I don't think there's anything on that cartridge.
No,
light strike.
There's a very light strike right on the edge of it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Well,
spin it.
We're gonna turn it around and see. You know, we just out here. We trying. We free balling it. You know, maybe probably ought not put my hand there. All right, round 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so scary. I do not like that one bit. Yeah, no, it's hitting it. It just ain't hitting it well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Crescent Firearms is a wall hanger. So, yeah. All right. Maybe we'll see if we can get it working later. I don't know. Might just need some lube. Who knows? But whoever MH was, he did not take care of this thing. But I'm all about giving him a second chance, all right? Maybe not a second chance at shooting because, well, worst case scenario, I Kentucky ballistics myself. So we're going to set that one to the side. And I think we're going to break out the most powerful thing we got, all right? I'm talking like most powerful gun you can buy, at least when you were a kid. The Daisy Red Ryder. Guys, I love this little thing. It is the old school, got the leather. She pitted up, she rusted, all metal rings and everything, but she clean, all right? Got the little kid in here. He was inscribing on it. You know what? It tells a story. I love that. And it probably will shoot better than just about any Red Ryder you can get today. So I'm going to take these ears off because, you know, it's a BB gun. Because why the hell not? But that gong out there is 69 yards away. Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it, but we gonna try. And I do know that it will shoot. Let's see. You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid, and 3, 2, 1. No. All right.
Hard miss.
Let's see. Try that again. You know, we got the what was it from the Christmas story? Who was the gang? Fucking hopping the fences, and he would just Alfie or Ralphie was just freaking popping them. We're gonna try that. I don't know, you know. Let's see. No. Now it does shoot. And to prove that, I'm gonna shoot cameraman in the leg. I'm kidding. But we're gonna shoot the grass
Pop
so
it
y'all
in
can
the
see. Yeah, we're gonna pop it in the dirt so you can see that it is shooting.
I got a better idea. Pump that again.
A few moments later.
Now watch us actually shoot her damn eyes out.
I don't even know if it'll go through.
It probably won't. We're gonna bounce right off. Can you see where it's hitting?
Are we bleeding? Maybe go point blank.
I felt it hit my boot.
It dented it.
It dented it. All right, so the ballistic efficiency of a Daisy Red Ryder is ass. We kind of knew that. But, dude, this is just, I don't know, nostalgic shit like this is just awesome to me. Like, when you were a kid, you wanted a damn Daisy Red Ryder.
Hell yeah.
I had one. Now I got another one. And chances are this thing's older than I am. But,
honestly, after seeing that, I don't know if there's any truth to that. You'll shoot your eye out.
I don't want to try it. I mean, I'm already half blind as it is, so I don't want to try it. But we're going to move on. We're going to pull out some 22, and we're going to try whatever the hell this thing is. This 22 doesn't even have a name. It doesn't have any markings on it other than 22 long. Now, 22 is not known to be a very aggressive cartridge, so I feel like there's enough metal in this breech to not Kentucky Ballistics myself.
I don't think you're gonna have to put a thumb in it.
I don't think so. That's the whole goal here. So this thing's just it's so bad. Like I feel like this screw is not supposed to be here, and they just threw it on there.
The Home Depot washer from 1919 didn't give that away.
Yeah, no, that's sights. Yes. I'm gonna shoot it without ear pro because it's liable to not go off, and I have no idea what this trigger is gonna be. It could be just an absolutely wild freaking 10-pound trigger, or I may breathe on it and may go off. But gonna see if we're going to the hospital round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. All right, so we're like 0 for 2 on these things.
Yeah, I think that hammer spring has seen better days.
I think it has. I'm gonna make sure this is pointed in a safe direction. Yeah, it's not even making contact.
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
That's a negative Ghost Rider. Yeah. You know, for $100, it's neat. It's a talking point, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I do like that it being single shot. It's got this little flappy here that's barely hanging on. It's holding on by hopes and dreams to extract the shell. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is the most anticlimactic video I think we've ever made. Let's shoot something that actually does go bang. Hopefully, actually goes bang. Let's shoot some steel with that down your 22, and hopefully give the people something to keep them entertained. So bear with us, yes. This one should shoot. All right, this is a brand new Ruger 1022 takedown. I don't think it's ever been fired. We got a mag. We got load.
5 rounds.
We got 5
maybe
rounds
6
in it. We are loaded. Red dot. Not sighted in. We don't sight shit in around here. We guess. So we're gonna turn it on and we're gonna use it, but we're gonna try to hit that steel. And height overboard is disgusting. I feel like I'm shooting a Mosin that's set to 2,000 yards. But see if we can hit anything in 3, 2, 1. No idea where that went.
You're hitting about 2 feet low.
Okay, I'm aiming like 2 feet low. No idea where that's going. No idea.
But it runs.
It runs. It runs. So we've got that going for us, guys. We do have a running gun. So this is going to go into our next video. You'll have to stick around to see that. Pretty much the last thing we've got is this pretty dope shotgun. So let me break that out for you real quick. This one I'm most excited about. Aside from the Parker that we're not shooting. So, alright guys, like I said, we have...
Gotta put my ears on.
There you go. So, like I said, while cameraman's got his ears on there, we have a Remington Model 11. Pretty much the first, I think it's like the first semi-auto shotgun in the United States. If y'all know the right answer to that, y'all let us know. But we're going to run a black powder load through it just to make sure. And yes, we're going to clean these very well before we put them away. Black powder is corrosive, so I do not want to corrode these really sweet guns. But we're gonna send it and just see what happens. All right, she's loaded. She loaded it well. I don't know. All right, bringing back historical firearms in 3, 2, 1. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Did not cycle like I thought. Oh, that smells so good, dude. I love drugs. Love the smell of black powder, y'all. Love the smell of black powder. So, honestly, we're going to probably throw some birdshot in this, and we're going to run this thing in our next video. But, guys, that's really going to do it for today. This is all the guns and ammo, well, ammo for guns that we had. If you want to see these guns running, the ones that actually run, stay tuned for our next video. We're going to do a random gun challenge that's going to include these and a few others. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Let us know that we're idiots. We love that stuff. Otherwise, y'all know the deal. Stay armed, stay safe, keep your heads on a swivel. Odor, do, metawant. Y'all be good. We'll see you in the next one.